Welcome, my name's Zach, and today I'm going to show you some specific types of plays to watch out in this 2024 Worlds Tournament. This is my first long-form YouTube video, working on editing, so if you have any feedback, please drop it down in the comments below. Let's get into the top 10 unique plays to watch out in this year's League of Legends Worlds Tournament. Crazy level 1 invades. With this patch, lane swapping has been really popular in the LCK among other regions, and this often leads to much more active level 1s. They are often jockeying for position, trying to get information on who's swapping where and how to respond to it, which makes level 1 a lot more active than it has been in previous seasons.
Uh-oh. Time to fight. Round 1.
Very close now. Only 5 yards
this is like
separated.
Middle school playground. Do you hear this? Just the push two. Both teams. Oh, they dodged it though. So they got no noise. There was no sound here. Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to happen now.
Oh, it's going to, the dark fighting goes all the way to the back. A 5v5 level 1 ensues here. Curse and Cloud9 are going at each other's throats. The Star Call is doing the max amount of damage at level 1 for Soraka, and it's going to be first blood for Sneaky. Second blood going over for Balls. The dark.
Number 9 is Wombo Combos. Multiple champions stacking up their ultimates to create a death trap for the other team.
They already got the first Baron. That was huge for them to actually get a bigger goal lead. They're saving the Drake now. They got two already. Bang is hiding. He's coming. Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right there. Oh my God.
Backdoor shockwave will find them all. And SKT, with a hell of a response, will take down 4.
They did it! They fought back from a 9,000 gold deficit and won a team fight against all expectations.
Baron/Elder steal. The Baron and the Elder are some of the most highly contested objectives in League of Legends, especially at the pro level. So we are definitely going to see some attempts at steals this year. It's not a question of if, but how many, I feel like. Historically, we've seen a few throughout playoffs, and I suspect that this year will not disappoint.
Yes, on this
Very much damage though. That is going to be the Nature's Grasp coming out. Oh, Lucid sidesteps the ulti, wants to try and get in there. Twisted advance, does get him through. It's going to be a 50-50. Oh! Stolen by Lucid. Zayas could be...
The teleport flank. So with the teleport flank, it is one of the most nerve-wracking things as a viewer, because we see that teleport charging up, channeling, so we know what's about to go down. We know a fight is about to occur, and the other team may not know what's about to hit them from the backside. So keep an eye out for some sneaky teleports to get in position and maybe lead to a Wombo Combo.
With the top lane wave coming in right now.
There on Rocky, he's by himself, separated, can't get the slope. Level 16 killer ready to go in. Jackie Love goes in with the killer instinct himself, finds it, and that's the 1-for-1 trade now for IG. The flank from Faker is insane! The Azir gets the free hit, and IG are separated, torn. Faker can't get through, but lives through the sustain. Over the wall, it's Jackie 2! Korea fills it, and Faker fills the whole damn play!
Outnumbering your opponent is often the name of the game, so keep an eye out for when an outnumbered opponent wins. This will most likely happen under their turret. With this patch, turrets have been buffed, especially in the early game, so they're going to do a lot more damage than what people are expecting. So an early dive could spell disaster for the other team, so keep an eye out for that.
It is a win, but it's not going to be something like JDG that they can snowball into anything much more.
That's cleansed out. The flash comes on through as well as Ruler is actually going to die for this one, but Charlotte out there to body block. It doesn't matter. The damage is insane. That's a 2v4.
The 2v4.
Ruler is on another level as he burns through that bounce roll going down. Jumps over the wall for the triple, and here's Ganavi to finish the play. Ruler is insane.
All right, think of your favorite champion. Now imagine if they got picked in the world stage. Some of you may have said Teemo, and this next clip is for you.
Season. Really, mentality for Balls is something that always keeps him in the game. You can put him on any champion. Listen. No.
This next one, I may have ranked slightly too high, especially with how strong Ziggs is in this meta. But I would like to call attention to Crossmap kills, because there's some of the coolest kills you'll see at Worlds. When an Ashe can snipe someone from across the rift to a perfectly placed lead Ziggs bomb, Gameplank ult. I don't think we'll see a Karthus, but you never know. Those ultimates can really make for some fun plays when they are able to catch out opponents unexpectedly.
More, but now Nuggery with a slicing maelstrom and flash available. Does he go for the fight? He does. He flashes back in on top of the rise, and he's not quite able to survive. Almost turns it around. This time around, it is still a 1-for-none trade.
That's the thing, right? That was a scenario where he was probably dead in 99.9% of scenarios where Ultra Prime play it correctly. And he gets him!
LWX, that was sick!
This next type of play is something that I always look out for. I was able to find a clip of a less than successful one, but I would love to see a bush camp in this year's Worlds.
Definitely just trying to make something happen because they're not in the good position in this game. So lots of just waiting in a bush and hoping to pick Dokla.
I like this.
That's kind of been the strategy of the whole game.
What did Dokla do to Team Liquid?
2v1 to their top side. Exactly, thank you. The crowd understands. Anchored? You gotta be kidding me! Core JJ just whiffs an easy skill shot.
I mean, they might turn this.
By the way, Galio is here! Did it, buddy! A 3-for-0, and CLG will not be stopped!
In the same vein, the backdoor is something that happens in our games way too often, but at a pro level, it's I feel like getting rarer and rarer. There are some really strong items in the game that do lend itself to backdooring. This patch seems to be weaker on split pushing, which I feel like is most of the time where you get that the backdoors from. But it's still definitely a possibility, so keep an eye out for that.
Though, as Kingen gets dragged down, he tries to crush his way through there, but isn't going to be able to survive. So the sacrifice of the Nod just to guarantee the Baron. A Solar Flare goes down onto Gumayushi. He's thrown back through the rocks as well, but he keeps himself alive. His health bar, the shields, aiming is teleporting into the base. What's the 50 gold? Yeah, he just wants that 50 gold, Ox. As now, Lucid going to try and continue stopping them. Aiming is just winning the game, guys. He's just winning the game. They're just stopping the backs. The teleports that come through, and it's unorthodox. But whichever way gets that 50 gold.
And last but certainly not least, is the classic Penta Kill.
Definitely their fight to take. Jovi does have flash and ultimate.
Mountain Soul, pretty huge for both sides. You want to make sure that you're denying it, but also taking it. So everybody's going to be fighting, even over individual Mountain Drakes. As you can see, now the fight being set up here. Meganar, perfectly timed for Doran. The tidal wave not going to do too much, as that's going to be denied. No chance there. As the Thor ultimate is huge, actually. Doran able to set that one up. Faker has to go into the stopwatch, and now he's going forward. Sweeps up a couple, but it's Zeri with 2 kills. And again, this Zeri moment is coming through, and guess who's right there to back him up? It's Toby. Will we see the Penta is the only question. Yes, we will. The Zeri moment has happened officially. The Penta kill for Ruler comes in at 20 minutes into the game.
All right, that wraps up our top 10 unique plays to watch out for in Worlds. If you liked my video, please subscribe. Please leave a comment with anything you'd like to see improved for the next one. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.